Thanks for starting us out there, bud. Welcome to the Listening to Nothing show. This is our 100th episode.
What?
Woo! My name is Real Fascist Pig.
Dr. Flamboyant.
And I'm the Reverend Muffington. And tonight we have a very special panel, as well as a very special guest, and a bunch of comedians. We're going to see how this shit works while tripping our balls off.
Wonder Bar, brought to you by Wonder Bar.
Brought to you by Wonder Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, motherfucking Sedona. Woo! Woo!
Set me free. Tired of how you feel. Tired of what you think is real. Babe, with your beat. I can see from miles away. I can see forever every day. I can watch you walking away from me. I can see from miles away. I can see forever every day. Now it's time for everything to fade away. Through with your design, through with all your petty hates, fade. Wasted time. With your last mistake, showed me you and went too far, babe. With your fate, I can see from miles away. I can see forever every day. Now it's time for everything to fade. I can see from miles away. I can see forever every day. Now it's time for everything to fade away. Can't believe the things you've done. Nothing left to take you for. You're on fire like the sun. And I don't want you! I can see from miles away. I can see forever every day. I can watch you walk away from me. see for miles away. I can see forever every day. Now it's time for everything to fade.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Sedona playing their song "Fade Away." I want to go around the room with you guys and tell us who you guys are, how long you've been playing, how long you've been playing together. Starting with anybody.
Anybody. No particular order.
Yeah, one of them. I'm the newbie.
All right, hey.
It's not while I'm tuning. You don't talk to when I'm
together
tuning.
Since 2013 with numerous band members over the years. And now I have the luxury of having a great drummer in my band.
Woo!
Yeah.
He's been with me on and off for three years. And Thorne just joined us to
Hey, talk to the
round
other
off
mic.
the trio.
Talking to the other mic, sir.
You tripping?
I'm sure you made the fuck off on that one.
All right, no, that's cool.
Echo.
Hey, all right. So we want to thank Sedona for coming out here, and we've got a panel of multi-guests. I want everybody to give a round for the promoters of Genesee.
Right behind us.
This episode, we got a few of them here. Next episode, we'll have quite a few more. But ladies first here at the table, everybody welcome Miss Cool Kelly. Cool Kelly's Corner.
Returning champ.
She's representing Clarksville scene, so if you are in the Clarksville scene, you have definitely seen Kelly out there. She's been awesome as far as promoting bands, their shows, promoting us, man. I mean, I met
She's
Kelly.
the queen of Clarksville.
She saw our shit, was just like, hey, and to me, I mean, that's rock solid. I mean, I thank you for the support. And we definitely support her. So let's give it up for
Yes.
Kelly. And then Mr. Larry Fish here from representing Lebanon, Tennessee. Lebanon. Mr. Fish does Fish Fest, and I'm pretty sure that you've heard of that. It's a festival annually, and it's got an amazing lineup every fucking time.
Dystopia came from that.
And, yeah.
Nobody,
right on.
this whole.
So let's give it up for Larry, everybody, for representing from Lebanon. And then we can't fucking forget Mr. Dana Horne over here. He's Metal and Tats, FHD.
We love Dana.
He's doing Belfast at Malice now. So if you're gonna see some shows, it's definitely gonna be at Malice, especially with GSM and DMP. We're doing Summerfest out there. It's going to be an insane fucking lineup.
That's good.
Sedona, you guys are playing that.
Mr. Gray.
Mud Crickets are going to be there.
Fuck those guys. Fuck those guys.
All right.
They're the worst band in Tennessee, and everybody knows it.
All right. So we're going to, I guess, Kelly, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you got going on and how long you've been doing Cool Kelly's Corner?
Oh, I've been doing Cool Kelly's Corner for about 3-4 years now. And right now
In the mic.
Oh, can
gotta
you
be
hear
in-
me now?
you gotta
Oh,
be in-
yeah,
They
okay,
can't hear me over here.
3 or 4 years now, and I've got a lot of other stuff I'm doing now. I started my own band, Not a Chaos.
Nice. How's that
and
going? How many
it's
songs
going-
y'all got?
Oh, it's going great. It's going great. Yeah, I'm playing bass. I'm doing vocals. It's going,
When can we expect a single out?
Oh, I'm getting them ready right now. I'm getting the demos ready right now.
No shit.
Yes. So they'll be out soon. I've been doing like music festival documentaries too. I did one for Muddy Roots Festival.
Yeah.
And my son played there. So.
Did you ever release that documentary?
Oh, well, I'm doing it now. We're doing it slowly, getting it together. Me and Nathan are actually working on it together. So he's editing, and we are the Cool Police production. So we're doing that, and I'm still doing stuff for Hidden Sixes and all that stuff. I had a wreck on Halloween, so I've been kind of down.
No shit.
Yeah. So
I must have missed that.
I guess y'all did. I don't know.
I didn't know you had
I
a
sure
wreck.
didn't miss it, but yeah.
It was the same
so-
thing with
It was on Halloween.
Sonny-
My son got in a wreck, and I'm just trying to recover from that and get back into the scene and everything. Just been laying low at the house and working on my band and my documentary and all that fun stuff.
fucking A, man.
Yeah, I gotta jump in, man. And the passion between the three of us. The three of us have something in common. We are not in this for the money. Hell no.
No,
We
absolutely
love
not.
this scene in Middle Tennessee so much. That was what made Kelly and I hit it off, and then we met Dana this year, and we all pulled together because we have the same heart and believe that fucking Nashville is a little more than country music.
Hell
Right?
Yeah, it's a lot more than that.
You
It
got
always
the south
has
side,
been.
I got the east side, you got the northwest side, and we have all kind of begun to work together because we come together because of our passion. Simple. Because of these guys.
Fucking A,
What
man.
happens here in this town.
Since I've been doing this podcast, I've really come across some really great fucking bands, and I mean, just being surprised about how many really good bands that there are out there. I used to be part of the scene way back when, and kind of became an old grump when it came about listening to new music, and now listening to some of these. I mean, getting deep and diving and actually seeing not the shit that's on top, and we won't name names, but actually getting in there and seeing like the.
We've seen every level on here.
And I would have to say that, I mean, a lot of the bands that we've had on this show have been fucking amazing. I mean, it's fucking Sedona. I've been trying to get you motherfuckers on here.
I asked him last year, and he's like, I couldn't do it.
Now we got Andy on one year. We were tripping balls.
Yeah, we were scared he didn't
He
want
was
to come
not.
back.
He was not happy. Yeah, he was so pissed off. We did a pic. We always do a group picture at the end, and so it was just me, him, and
Well, he looked
Pony.
pretty mad,
He was mad.
I don't want
He
to take a
was
picture
mad.
with these people.
Oops.
All right.
Drop the smokes.
So anyway, if you guys are out there, please definitely send your support. These are right here, some of the hardest working people when it comes to
Amen.
supporting the fucking the culture is what it is. It's not just a scene; it's a fucking culture. This is what Tennessee is supposed to be about. It's not supposed to be the fucking sports town. Not to say that you don't like your teams, but it's music fucking city, and we all want to see that come back.
Yes,
Right.
most definitely, yes.
So
yes.
let's get that support going, and everybody just make sure Fish Fest is when.
No date yet. We are tossing around, changing things up. We're talking with Cannibal and Meshuggah, and of having a nice B-lister this year.
Right on.
Which we have to be flexible. Fish Fest might be in the middle of the week this week.
Right.
We don't know, but the date will be coming soon, and it's going to be a notch up from last year. Let's just put it that way.
That's exciting.
And I just thank you to Kelly and Dana, who have been become a part of what we believe in. And it's not just about the talent here. It's not just about that. It's about reaching out to hurting people too. That's what Fish Fest is really about. And just to feel for people to have a sense of community, and we did make it about suicide prevention, for a good reason. And but like these three here, man, and can I honor my wife for a moment?
Do it.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, we
My
do
wife,
shout outs
Mary
all the
Fish,
time.
is down in Lebanon right now working a prom.
Oh.
She was
I
so
love you, Mary.
disappointed when she, Wolfie hit me up, brother. She's like, I gotta work, but
Wolfie.
I am nothing without my wife, Mary, and
It's
her
wet.
and I are about to celebrate our 20th anniversary.
Hell yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Fuck yeah.
Congratulations. And it was, her and I are a team. And
Y'all must really
I'm
like
good
each
at
other.
Building a relationship. And when it comes to the logistics, Mary Fish, I love you, my girl.
All right.
I love you
Mary
too,
for
Mary.
Mary.
Hey, let's do a shot
For
to Mary.
Mary.
Shot to Mary.
Fish. We love you. I love you.
And Mary.
Dana, what's your next show?
Our next show out of Malice is June 25th, and Malice is in Belfast, Tennessee. You're not familiar?
In case you didn't know.
If you're not familiar with Belfast, it's just outside Lewisburg, and we have a very, very heavy, intense lineup for that show.
Who's your lineup?
Lineup starts with opening the show, Dystopian.
There you go.
Oh, we gotta talk about these guys a little bit.
Now,
tonight.
me and Larry have been pushing the hell out of Dystopian. I put them on a bunch of shows. We got them hooked up with a lot of people. But our next band is a band I've been trying to get to come on the podcast for quite a while, but scheduling shit happens. And that's some good friends of ours called La Chuda.
Oh shit.
And third is going to be Meditators.
Right on.
Nice.
Followed up by a band that was here not too long ago, Chunder.
Oh, yeah.
Chunder.
Those dudes threw down.
Chunder Wives!
Those guys threw down. Yeah, those guys threw
Chunder
down.
Wives!
And our
Jesus
headline,
Christ.
the headline, these guys always bring it hard and heavy. They always bring a fucking crowd.
They bring a monkey.
It was a monkey.
Oh, that's Chunder.
Talking about somebody else.
Oh.
And our headliner for that show is
Well, Chunder brings a gorilla. Did they bring a gorilla?
In Exile.
Yeah.
Somebody got them to come out.
Right there.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's it.
All
play
right.
shows?
Kelly, what do you got coming up?
What do I got coming up? I'm just working on my music and gonna do another.
Oh, the Kryptonic Chaos. All right.
Yeah.
So definitely keep us
Like
posted.
the Doom,
Yeah, dude, she's
Right
over there like
on.
telling everybody about her
I just
stuff,
got
and you're just
on
ignoring her.
Hypnotic Fuzz Doom.
She also has a Bambino in a fairly
Yes,
heavy
my son,
doom.
Ritual Castro.
Mhm.
Yes, he's got a
They-
select doom metal band.
I've been trying to get them out here forever too.
Yeah.
I guess they're
Yeah,
too
give him
good.
time. That's my son. He has a awesome band, and he played Muddy Roots this year.
Nice.
I did a documentary, and it was just like both our dreams coming true. It was awesome, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, playing their song "Run," motherfucking Sedona.
We're all under suspicion. Everybody's doing time. Fools make big decisions. They control a foolish mind. Out on work release. All your bots are spinning sentence. Don't satisfy their enemies. Run away as fast as you can. Run away, out from under the gun. Run away. Cut your losses and run. Reach the limits you're taking. Told them all to go to hell. Hell! No declaration, no white room to yourself. Alcoholic coveration, crippled mind on a crush, uncontrolled situation, wastelands too damn much. Run away as fast as you can. Run away while you got the chance. Run away out from under the gun. Run away. Cut your losses and run. Dark days, system breakdown. It's a social suicide. Long road of bad intention. It's time to run for your life. Dark days, system breakdown. It's a social suicide. Long road, bad intention. It's time to run for your life. Child, gotta breaking out. I'm breaking out of here. I gotta run with you. I gotta run clear. I gotta go now. You gotta know. I'm telling everyone you gotta show. Hey. Run, 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 hey! All right.
See
That's
shit.
what I'm talking about.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to, we're going to, fuck am I going to do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm tripping. So
Oh.
give me
You
a
got a
second.
list right there.
I know. I'm
Oh,
trying to
sir.
I'm trying to look at it. Thank
Look
you.
at the fucking list. The fuck?
All right, we're live, dude. There, go ahead. What
All
we
right,
doing?
ladies and gentlemen, we have a stand-up for you tonight. His name is Eddie Ortiz. He's going to do a set real quick.
Fuck
ladies and
yeah.
gentlemen, Mr. Eddie Ortiz.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, jumping in with this guy.
What's going on, garage full of people I don't know? I know you guys are thinking, oh no, Bruno Mars got fat. My name's Eddie Ortiz. I love this right now, just so you guys know. I spent my 20s in a punk rock band in LA, and when I started doing comedy, I told my first joke, and it went flat, and I turned around immediately like band making noise. And there was no one there. There was no one there. You guys, I'm originally from Los Angeles. I moved to the South like 15 years ago because I'm a masochist, I guess. The thing that I didn't realize that was going to be so difficult about living in the South was being all my white friends' only black friend. Yeah, especially when you're Mexican. I'm not even Mexican. I'm about as Mexican as the Baja Blast at Taco Bell. You know what I always say, though? You got to live mas. You got to live mas. You guys, I grew up in LA in a weird time and place, and my mom was an immigrant, so we didn't do anything right. You know what I mean? Like, we did America real different. Like, who grew up with a boogeyman? Who had a boogeyman? Yeah, I mean, your parents would tell you, right? They'd be like, hey, if you leave your shit outside, the boogeyman's gonna come take it, right? So my mom, she wanted to do the same thing, but she didn't get how you were supposed to do it. So she just picked the name from the news, right? So one day, she just sticks her head in my room, looks me dead in the eyes, and goes, if you left your bike outside, Richard Ramirez is gonna come take it. Now, if you don't know who Richard Ramirez is, he's a world-famous comedian. He's a world-famous serial killer called the Night Stalker, who at the time was murdering people in my neighborhood. You guys want to talk about some more childhood trauma? Is that what we're doing? All right, I'm going to tell you guys a quick story and get the heck out of here. You remember the moment you realized your parents shouldn't be parents? Does anybody remember that moment? It's a solid moment. I'm going to tell you about mine. I was 6 years old. I was in the back of a pickup truck. I was dressed like Batman, the cool Batman, you know, blue and gray. Not black and gray, blue and gray. It was 2 in the morning and we were on our way to Vegas. 6 years old. I was like, maybe my mama shouldn't have had this. Maybe Dad should have pulled out. I'd tell him that if I knew who he was. If I knew who he was. I'm real sad on the inside. It's how it works. So, right, if you know anything about Vegas, anybody here been to Vegas? Who's been to Vegas? Right, you know there's only one casino in Vegas that'll let you bring children in at 2 in the morning. Anybody know? Any guesses? Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the Circus Circus. The Circus Casino in the 80s would let you bring children in and put them in the play area and just leave. You could just leave. And if you needed to bet some money against them, you know what I mean? You were just there, right? I don't even, like, it was just a bunch of kids. It was just like, oh, this is where you steal kids now. This is where it is. Let's not talk about that. So then, like, you know, I was always a fat kid. So, well, of course, I would go to the ball pit. I was a ball pit kid. Because you just have to lay in the ball pit and technically you're playing, right? You don't have to do shit. And so, but of course, I was little, and I looked like this when I was little, too. So I got real snacky. So I started to wander, right? And I opened these 2 doors, and I kid you not, I heard the heavens open and a song in the background just like, hallelujah. Because at this point in time, I didn't even speak English, and I'd never heard of an all-you-can-eat buffet. I'd never heard of an all-you-can-eat buffet. I walked into my own personal Valhalla. It was like, you're telling me there's a fountain of shrimp? A fountain of shrimp. And I could eat all the shrimp. And then some little Mexican lady is going to bring me a bunch more shrimp. And then right next to it, there was a fountain. I said that backwards, but it's fine. It's fine. So I eat all the chocolate I can with my hand. It's gross. And then I eat a bunch of shrimp, and then I go back to the ball pit because I'm a good kid. Yeah. This is why we're all fucked right now. This is why we got to wear masks. So I go back to the ball pit, right? 2 seconds into the ball pit, I'm like, you guys know what that means, right? You know what's going on. It's like, I get the little farts first. You get those little farts first, you know? But I'm wearing a cape, so it's like, psst, psst, for the people at home, psst, who can't see what I'm doing. I'm farting, psst, and my little cape is flapping in the wind. Psst. So I'm like, oh, this is going to be a situation. I get out of the ball pit, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to throw up. And you know how all childhood trauma works? Like the moment you want to throw up, you immediately would love to look your mom in the eyes while you throw up. Like, you did this to me. You brought me into this world. So I think, okay, I'm going to go find my mom in the casino. But what happens is I walk into the casino, and the waft of casino air hits me. You know what I'm talking about? It smells like broken dreams and feet and cheese for some reason. The moment that waft hits me, I'm done. I'm done. So little baby Batman takes off running. I can only imagine what it was like if you were throwing away your mortgage payments that day at 2 in the morning and you see little Batman running through the casino towards this exit. And right as I get to the exit, I throw up all over the exit. And then I throw up on the ground for a little while. And then I open the door and I step over the throw up and throw up for a third time outside for a little while. And that moment, at that exact moment, 3 robbers were robbing the circus. 3 robbers had run into the circus, grabbed all the money from some tables and took off for that same door. Robber number 1 slides through my vomit and smashes into the vomit on the door. Robber number 2 power glides through my vomit, smashes into robber number 1, and both of them fall on top of each other on vomit number 3. Now, this is my favorite part, because right behind both of them was a cop, guns drawn, running, right? And he just slides through that vomit. His vest and all of his tools make him heavy enough to go ahead and open the door. And then he lands on top of the 2 robbers with his gun out. And then he looks over, and there I am. And he looks at me, and I look at him, and he goes, oh my God, he's real. And I was like, oh, that's a cop. So I ran. You guys, I know this whole time you've been thinking, man, that kid from Modern Family got real fat. But my name's Eddie Ortiz. Thanks for having me.
Holy shit. All right.
That was great.
All right, man.
That's how you do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eddie Ortiz.
That is how you power out a set.
So tell the people at home a little bit about yourself.
Well, all that was true. Everything I just said was true. I'm originally from Los Angeles. I've been out here for 15 years, though. And I moved here because I quit playing music.
Yeah.
I started to work in the back end and was a tour manager, did front of house, spent years on the road until I've done 2 full U.S. tours every year since 2002 until the beginning of this quarantine we went into.
Wow. No shit, man.
Yeah, I'm a road dog. I'm a very strange road dog. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I spent the first 7 playing and the rest of them being a roadie. We hate being called roadies, though. If you know any real roadies,
I do.
They're all technicians. They're all front of house engineer, backline tech. Yeah, no, they're all roadies.
But they have proper titles.
Yeah, yeah. If you call them a road, it's a put down. It's a put down. It's like
well, some of them's got different jobs, you know.
Yeah, but
go get my dough.
Yeah, some of them have degrees.
My winches.
Yeah, you know, and.
What's the craziest thing you had to go get for somebody?
Oh man.
There it is.
I have gone. Listen, there are some stories that I've been trying to figure out if I can unpack them because they're
the
people.
Can't hear.
The people are still
Anything,
famous.
We got a disclaimer.
But also they might be able to crush my career. So I have to. Let's just say I got 2 helicopters to fly in to a venue in Seattle where the helicopters were very illegal. That was the most illegal thing that I had to do.
And you just called a couple.
Oh no, I had to grease some sheriff people. It was very interesting.
Shit.
I can't say who the person coming was. It was Paul Allen from Microsoft. I can't say why he was coming.
Wow.
But we had to break a bunch of rules for him to do something real cool. It was really neat, actually.
Wow.
I was like, is this what it's like to be rich? You could just break the rules. It was some rich. It was
there
some
is
rich
no
people
rules
shit.
For the rich.
Yeah, but I can't.
Or you just move to Greece.
You know, and I
to Mars.
yeah,
Musk is just gonna move
yeah,
to fucking
that's
Mars.
where all the money. We're gonna spend our money for Mars, and then you get to Mars and you be like, oh, we don't use that money here.
I actually got some land for sale on Mars. You might want to buy some.
All right, let's go ahead and do 20 questions with Dr. Flamboyant.
Fuck yes.
Are they in order? They're not labeled.
It's not supposed to be.
Good.
Ooh, you're
Mystery.
good. All right, Eddie. What celebrity do you want to punch in the face?
What celebrity do I want to punch? Ricky Gervais. Oh, Ricky Gervais.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because the shit he says is so smart, but he's such a dick about it. It's
yeah.
like, come on, don't be a dick. People don't listen to you when you're a dick. That's the thing. And I feel like if he got punched in the face for real one time, he would get it. He would get it. Because trust me, he says
He's
the things.
gotten a little more careless.
He says things that are important for people to listen to. But it's just like why you hate your dad. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I need to learn this, but you're being a fucking dick about it. That's me.
Thorne. What celebrity would you like to punch in the face?
Shit. All I know is like the ones that get to me, you know, when you're watching TV and
Name
the
a name.
Kardashians are still
So-
on. Yes, the Kardashians.
You can punch a girl in the face.
Who wants to punch the Kardashians in the face?
Metaphorically punch
All of them. Good fucking answer. Right.
I thought that they were gone, and then they came back.
They came back.
Oh, they
yeah.
will every time.
Oh, yeah.
They're making little ones.
They're like roaches.
They're making little ones.
They're like
to
roaches.
take over.
John. Right. John, what celebrity would you like to punch in the face?
What celebrity would I like to punch in the face? Oh, shoot. I don't know. I try to forget those people, so I can't remember right now.
Exactly.
Right on. Right on. Saving face. All right. Oh!
I think I'm going to punch Bono in the face now.
Krash,
Thinking
what
about him.
celebrity would you like to punch in the face?
Rob Zombie.
Oh!
Rob Zombie.
Halloween.
He probably punched back.
Oh!
Fair.
That sucks so bad.
Anybody who ruins Halloween, though, they get punched
No,
in the
no,
face.
no.
You know?
I actually prefer the Rob Zombie Halloween.
Yeah. I like them both. I like them both.
Dr. Flamboyant, what celebrity would you like to punch in the face?
Man, you'd put me on this one, wouldn't you? Oh, no.
We're all on it.
Stephen Jenkins from Third Eye Blind.
Oh, no.
All right.
What?
I love
You love him so much.
I love
It's a
being
love-hate
depressed.
relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I love doing meth to Third
Stephen
Eye
Jenkins
Blind.
is an asshole.
Yeah, that's true, though.
So Sloan, what celebrity would you like to punch in the face?
Probably Tom Cruise.
Oh.
Like,
Picking on the
when
little
he was
guy.
dancing on Oprah's thing, like, just punch that motherfucker out.
You know what? Not to be a cruise head, but I heard the new Top Gun's pretty dope, actually.
I don't give a fuck.
You got
I'll take
muffers.
Tom Cruise.
How can that be, though? I don't think it's true.
I would like
All
to.
he's gonna do is just sit there in a fucking plane,
Yeah, that's hot.
and it, like he's doing things.
Yeah, that's what acting is, I think.
Have you seen Mission Impossible? He hangs off buildings.
Yeah,
and
he
shit.
did it that, but you think he's actually flying the motherfucking plane?
I think to Tom Cruise.
I think he shot the Tom Cruise. Terrible.
I don't know if you drink or not.
I don't drink.
Oh, okay.
But I'm doing my other kind of shot. Don't worry. I'm doing my other
Hey,
kind of shot.
hey, to Tom Cruise.
The Tom Cruise.
To Tom, or
after.
not,
He's like,
you
"Fuck you, Tom."
shady motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta cheers it, man.
Yeah. EDJ, ladies and gentlemen. EDJ. So
Top Cruise.
could be top Cruise. I mean, technically, wouldn't he be a top?
Topper, you're
I don't
off,
see him as a
Cruise.
bottom. I would see him as a top.
Yeah.
The celebrity
Cruise,
I would
little
like.
ass.
Yeah.
Hey, bottoms.
Shorter than Krash.
But could you think he could take something like that? I mean, come on. He's a little dude.
Wait, can I ask
What
a
is
question
it gonna
back
take?
at this point? At this
That's
point, can I
next
ask a
week,
question back?
10 little people like, what can we
What was your
shove in
guys'
Tom
dose tonight?
Cruise's
What was
ass?
the dose tonight?
I like it.
All right, so I would like to punch the kid in Stranger Things, Milk Mouth. I want to punch him dead in his fucking mouth.
Man.
Which one's Milk Mouth? I don't know it. I don't know.
The one had no teeth in the beginning, like the first season, he had no teeth. Like, I want to hit him dead. Oh, the crow-looking kid. I want to hit him dead in his fucking head.
Listen. That the dream of everybody with dumb teeth is the moment you get famous, you get better teeth. That's he living the dream. That's Hollywood right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, playing the song Voices, motherfucking Sedona.
Yes.
What Why do I waste my time when these voices fill my head? They keep screaming what you said. Your voices call my name. Voices, voices, voiceless, I'm the same. Speak to me. Tell me what I dream. I've been searching at the wall. I'm on the edge now. Don't let me fall. When these voices fill my head, they keep screaming what you said. I'm voiceless, 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 I'm insane. 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 Your voices call my name. I'm voiceless, 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 I'm the same. Insane.
I hear that a lot, yeah.
There is, in that song, I guess maybe it's the harmony, maybe.
Yeah, and these are all songs like John's had for a while. So yeah, again, I'm just a noob, literally.
I have no responsibility for this bullshit.
Don't even talk to me.
Alright, shot time.
Hey, shot time. Shot time.
Here's deliciously nothing.
Oh shit! Fuck
Thank
yeah!
you.
Woo!
100, man.
100.
We failed to mention that. This is our 100th episode. Holy shit! I'm not used to. I got like a sensory overload or something.
Always.
All right, so let's do.
Change from the nipples.
I'm sorry, he changed his name, Dr. Flamboyant.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do worst to firsts.
He didn't like being a mister anymore, and he graduated to doctor.
I'm telling you, it's that respect that first band showed me.
Somebody said.
Oh, and Reverend is now changing his name for on the show.
Oh,
my
that
name.
little girl is get third.
My name is now officially Miserable Fuck.
Miserable Fuck.
All right.
All right. Your envelopes were not in order that time. That's all right.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right.
I had it written wrong.
All right. John Yancey, since it obviously wasn't the Pixies, what was the first album that you bought?
First album I bought. It was Cheap Trick live at Budokan.
No
Fuck
shit,
yes,
man.
dude.
No shit.
Thorn.
First album you bought. He's like, yeah, that's me.
Like I just hear the voices.
He's been hanging out here a while.
Voices. first album, shit. I can tell you the first album. I remember getting Michael Jackson's Thriller when I was a kid.
That was mine. That was mine.
And
that was mine.
The Police Synchronicity, but I can't remember which one was first. I think it was the Michael Jackson.
There you go.
Well, if you're gonna say, I bought. Just keep tricking, but the first one I was given, my mom worked at a record store. She gave me Boomtown Rats.
All right.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
I don't like Mondays either.
How the Gods Killed Dancing.
All right.
No
Fuck
shit,
yeah.
man.
Great album.
How the Gods Killed.
Yeah, that's a great album.
Eddie.
Well, the first one that was given to me was Thriller as well, and
All right.
I freaking love that record. I grooved it out. You know what I mean? It was on vinyl.
Right,
It was
yeah,
on vinyl, right? The first one that I purchased, oh man, Opposites Attract by Paula Abdul.
Oh, yeah.
On tape, because of that music video.
Showing
with the
your
cat.
age, sir.
I'm sorry. I
Showing your
apologize.
age.
I was like
Good, man.
5 when that came out.
3 steps
What can I
closer.
say?
2 steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me turn it back around. What was the first CD you bought?
All right, I'm gonna go a little better here. Something that like changed my life would be my stepmom and dad were getting divorced, and I'm like, I didn't give no fucks about that at all. So like, yeah, good, she's gone. And but she had like this antique store, and somehow somebody gave her like 2 Stone Temple Pilots. It was Core and Purple.
Oh man.
And that's what changed my life.
Oh yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm like, oh, Pearl Jam.
It opened the door.
Like
yeah.
that was like when I heard Scott Weiland, I was like, I was probably like 12. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
I got a guitar at 11, and I was like, I was just Hendrix, whatever, you know, Back in Black, you know, like I didn't even really know nothing about grunge until later on with that.
Yeah, we were just talking about that Stone Temple Pilots opening up on the Core album, the first album.
That first album
They
was good.
were opening for Megadeth, yeah.
I saw that at
So good.
Municipal, 92, I think it was.
Yeah.
They were good all the way up until he decided not to do heroin. And that album sucked.
No, he lost the ability of his arm, and then like, dude, the Elfman tried to steal the band from him or some shit. That's from what I
they
I
had
hear.
like crazy drama.
Yeah,
like
it was
that,
some
yeah.
weird shit going on.
It wasn't just his habit. It was like it was their drama.
No, he was in
Yeah.
he was in rehab and fell asleep on and pinched a nerve falling asleep on the chair, and he lost the ability to play. He lost the ability of his arm, and he went to Elfman. He was like, "Hey, dude, fucking take over for a minute until I can fucking get through rehab or whatever." And what else? Then when he came back and got his shit together, man, fucking Elfman was just like, "This is my Megadeth."
So was
Fat your foot.
pre-countdown?
I think 92 was Countdown.
No, 94
Or-
is Countdown, I think.
I don't
94
know.
Countdown to Extinction, is that?
Rest in peace. Was it Rest in Peace?
It was 92.
Wait,
Yeah.
so it was 92.
Yeah.
That's
No
the tour I
shit.
saw, yeah.
Yeah.
That is my favorite Megadeth album.
Yeah. No, I went there with my drummer from fucking
Megadeth
Concrete
sucks.
Wilderness.
Yeah, he sells, that's mine too.
All right, so let's do another question. Let's do one more of the.
What do you want?
Well, do the other one now.
All right, do the other one
Do the other
now.
one.
Oh, there's another envelope too, man. I can just blow
Well,
your
no,
mind
the
tonight.
other one's for the speed
Oh.
round. So all the ones that
Not
we,
for me.
all the ones that we use, put it in the speed round one, and then we'll just do.
Yeah,
But
I
not
got you.
tonight.
Yeah, I got you. All right. All right, Fascist Pig. Do you want everyone? Not I want.
Careful how you say the question.
Phrasing
And
is
then
everything.
That will change the result of the question or the answer.
Would you rather everyone to read your mind or everyone to see your internet search history?
Read my mind. Probably just. I'll go ahead and tell you what's on my internet search history.
Jesus, Jesus is on my search history.
Is Jesus this? And Jesus that?
Budweiser and Jesus.
Guns. Gold. I actually was looking up gold recently. I'm about to start suggest everybody else should get some food and gold. Be
Oh
honest
my
with you guys.
God.
Food storage?
Man,
Food and gold storage.
Len Beck?
Eddie, how about you?
This is gonna sound terrible, but I think I might be. I would let everybody see my search history because the last thing I remember Googling was who sang the Muppet Babies theme song. I'll be alright, right? Plus, I use private mode. Get it with it, guys. Get with it.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I think people would be pretty scared if they were inside my head, because when I'm inside my head,
Yeah, I don't want to know what's going on in my head.
Yeah.
See, that's right. I Google some fucked up shit, but there's shit I don't Google.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mean as hell.
Yeah,
Mean as hell.
up here, man, it's just kind of
There's
like.
also like 95% autopilot too. Like,
Have you ever thought about something and go, oh my God, I cannot believe I fucking thought of that? I mean,
well, yeah.
You want to write it in the story, you're like, oh my God, that's such a good idea. And then you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't let anyone read it.
Maybe
you know, I mean, you're like.
I think people
talk
would,
about the things you think about.
I think people would just be amazed at how often I'm just singing the theme song to Greatest American Hero in my head, because that's the Greatest American theme song. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Believe it or not.
So it was one of my favorite shows, and I remember having these great nostalgic memories of it. And then it comes out on box set, and you watch it. Oh my God! Talking about wanting to punch something. I want to punch William Cat. Oh my God! And it's like same stock footage that they just ran over and over again. There's some bitch on a trampoline.
All the time, it's just playing in my head.
Yeah,
just playing.
Yeah, over and over again. Ladies and gentlemen, playing the song "Pressure," motherfucking Sedona.
Fuck yeah!
Are we ready? Bad trip, mind game, so strained I'm blowing up. Running in a haze, in and out of flames, devil in a maze, I'm burning out. I can't get out. And over my head, hanging by a ledge, hanging by a ledge, I'm out of my league. It's killing me. Pressure's on. I'm a time bomb raging war. Armageddon drives me crazy. Breaking down under pressure. Under fire, last ditch is now or never. Let it dab to the final breath, to the demon death, gotta think so much. Let it dab. To the final chance, to the demon dance, put me in a trance. I see so much I can't touch. Hey! Pressure's on. I'm a time bomb raging war. Armageddon drives me crazy. Breaking down under pressure. Show you what you wanna say. Take it every time, the chance I made. Fall apart and put it back again. There's no chance in here, I'll let you in. Pressure's on. I'm a time bomb raging war. Armageddon drive. I'm a time bomb.
All right.
Look, I appreciate seeing you every time, John, man.
For sure.
And we got a reminder, May 28th, we have Summer Festering 2022.
Yeah.
Mud Crickets and Sedona, Meditator, Chunder, a bunch of motherfuckers are going to be there. It's
Pull, get your fucking
and
pull,
hey,
man.
Krash turns 21. Everybody come out,
On that day,
buy
you're a
Krash
drink.
a fucking
Oh,
drink,
man.
and get her fucked up, and let her know how much that you love her work with the fucking support of the fucking music scene.
And sound consultant Himee.
And Himee, hey man, Himee is
Not his birthday, is it?
No, but he's new to the staff. We got
He's older
new
than 21
sound.
now.
And we have
He
our
just wants
resident
free
dad
food.
man. We have Eric, our resident dad man. He is the runner-up of the DC5 drinking
I
challenge.
know. I was rooting for you the whole time, man. Whole time. I was your hype man for sure, dude. You let me down.
All right.
You let me down.
So, Eddie, would you be opposed on reading a speed round with one of the members of the band?
Reading a speed round?
Yeah. So, like, how many?
Yeah, sure.
How many questions that you can like just rip off, and how many that they can answer, and see how many we can get within, let's say, 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm stoned too. Let's do it. Let's do it. What do I gotta do?
We're all pretty fucked up.
Okay.
30 seconds. Why 30 seconds?
Speak for
Because
yourself.
we're just trying.
So who am I asking?
trying
I'm
shit
asking one of
Make
them.
it 60
Who
seconds.
wants to be the representative of the band to answer questions? Who's the fastest talker? Fastest
Thorne.
Who's the smoothest talker?
Thorne, huh?
Who's the smoothest?
Thorne, you're gonna answer some questions.
What do we do?
I have no idea. I've never
speed
seen
round, baby.
I've never seen
Speed
these
round.
questions.
This is a speed round. We're going to ask you random questions, and just the first thing off the top of your head, keep it simple to either yes or no or simplified answers or whatever it is. These are questions that we previously asked, but people want to continue us asking them, so we decided to do them in a speed round at some point in there. So these are all questions that we've done earlier in the season. So it's just up to you. We've got 30 seconds on the clock. Whoever is the less stoned, maybe the most stoned.
What are we talking about? We don't do stuff like that.
It's like Family Feud. 10 seconds, 30 seconds. How many seconds?
Ready?
All right,
30
ready? I'm
Taking
gonna start the
forever.
clock.
Shut the fuck up.
Who wants to do it? John, you want to do it? You ready?
All right.
Okay, ready?
All right.
And starting the clock now.
Would you help a bandmate hide a body?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hurry,
everybody
hurry,
should.
hurry.
Everybody. Have you ever stolen a riff?
Absolutely.
Hurry, hurry,
What's your
hurry.
favorite scary movie? What's your favorite scary movie?
Hey, is what?
Favorite scary movie?
Phantasm.
What was the first time you were arrested?
1988.
Nice.
What band or artist made you play music?
I would have to say my dad.
There you go, bud.
Would you sell your soul at the crossroads?
Possibly.
Oh!
Be played in.
All right,
Okay.
How many did we get?
Woo. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, 6. All right,
Nice.
so they got 6. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Their next song is motherfucking All Right, ladies and gentlemen, Sedona.
Ah!
Got my blood on my hands. You must have had the wrong man. I'm everything that she said. I was better off dead. Alright, I'm alright. Alright, I'm alright. Alright. Not the fact that I'm gone. The problem is I think I'm hanging on. I'll make it perfectly clear why the hell I'm still standing here. Gotta make a new plan. I don't give a damn if you understand. I never tasted with that. But what I know is that you don't belong. Alright, I'm alright. Alright, I'm alright. Alright. attraction, looking for satisfaction, gonna be a chain reaction. I'll tell you to your face, I'll put you in your place, you're going down in flames. Alright! There's only one thing got to tell you right now. I never thought I had you. Alright. Here we go now. One more. Gotta make a new plan. I don't give a damn if you understand. I never thought it would last. That's the fact, and you can kiss my ass.
Right.
All right. Eddie, what's your next gig?
Man, I always forget, and it's such a terrible thing.
On the
Because
spot.
the day before, someone's like, "Hey, you coming to Huntsville tomorrow?" It's like, "Oh yeah, yeah." I'm doing the Dive Fest tomorrow.
Huntsville?
No, this is on Dickerson at the Dive Motel.
Oh.
They're doing a festival around their pool, and I'll be. There's comedy all weekend and bands, and
yeah.
it's a whole shenanigan. It's
Good
gonna be a
weather for
blast.
that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be perfect.
I'm sorry, like Dickerson, like East Nashville?
Yeah. At a motel. At a motel
said
pool.
Dickerson.
There's
She
some
gave
cool
her-
ass shit. There's some cool ass shit happening over there. Dark Matter is an awesome place. Yeah, we do shows there all the time. It's freaking awesome.
I mean, I know East Nashville is getting gentrified, but holy shit.
Dickerson.
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 All right.
Randy to Madison and Dickerson and all that.
So we appreciate you coming out
Yeah,
and
it's been a great
everything.
time. You guys have been
Definitely
awesome.
don't leave. We're going to take a group picture.
Yeah.
Still get. We got a lot of alcohol and other stuff to
Yeah.
consume.
It's got a whole hour show to
we're
go.
gonna- A set right now for Mr. Ethan David Johnson.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you know what? Can I say one other thing?
Yeah.
Do you guys follow the Instagram Music Shitty? Oh,
We
Music
will
Shitty.
now.
They make fun of everything Nashville. It's freaking awesome. And I'm taking it over on Wednesday. I forgot I was doing that.
Make
yeah.
fun of us.
Yeah. So we're gonna trash some.
Send me the invite because I will not remember this shit in the morning.
Follow Music Shitty on Instagram.
All right.
Follow me on Instagram.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan David Johnson.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Up to the mic. There you go. Small announcement. Ethan is going to be the replacement. He's going to be Dr. Flamboyant during Dr. Flamboyant's absence. He procreated. He had another child, a mini Flamboyant, and he's going to disappear. How long are you going to disappear? How long are you disappearing?
What does DMP allow on maternity
At
leave?
least, so like May 18th. Is
5
when I'm gone.
years.
So
May
like,
18th.
Yeah.
May 18th?
Yeah. So we haven't had that talk. You brought it
Yeah,
up.
the babies are coming.
Wait
yeah.
a minute. How long has it been cooking in there?
Since August 31st.
August, I heard about this in October.
I told you.
I wasn't gonna tell anybody about it until it'd been a month or so. So that the baby,
You're not going to tell it's
like
Godfather.
Dyson.
You're not going to tell it's Godfather.
The day
I'm right.
I told you the day I asked you
right.
to marry me. So like,
Okay.
Oh.
you can't be mad.
I'm
I
not.
missed
Not
all
marry
this
me.
shit.
He's
I
not
missed
marrying
all
me,
this.
folks.
All right. Anyways, it's gonna be our first baby, so we're pretty excited.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for Mr. Ethan David Johnson.
Stop. Don't applaud for me, because this is what I'm going to do. I'm totally sober. I grew up Mormon. Totally sober. Drugs are bad. So we're talking a lot about childhood trauma tonight. And I grew up Mormon. And it's even more, like, it's times 10 on Catholicism. Like, times 10 of the zealotry. Like, by far. So any decision you make, you were told at a very early age, if God is whispering at you, do it. Do it. So, you don't know me that well, I guess. Wink, wink. Yeah, it's great. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. It makes me sound masculine and scary.
Your set, like you should really have this ominous, like get the bass way down low.
I write Law and Order.
Like,
okay. So I'm not a masculine male. I like to reach at every attempt that I can pretend I'm not. So when I was like 8 and dick deep into Mormonism, I decided that I want to be athletic, but I'm not athletic. So what is the way to do that while pretending to do so? I asked God. And I decided I go to the beach semi-often. I'm blonde. I'm Aryan. My parents are semi-well off. Beach. Beach will be dope. So I decide, after some pre-internet searching, watching infomercials on QVC, boogie boarding and body surfing is the best way to pretend like you are athletic. Have a piece of styrofoam, lay on it. Pretend to paddle out, let the wave carry you. Athleticism at its finest. And so, yeah, I'm bullshitting really hard right now. So, ate me, family vacation, which is rare for Mormons who have 1 billion kids. We're going to the beach. Go, cool. Let's go to Kmart. Get me a big old piece of styrofoam that looks like a surfboard. The dopest thing about styrofoam in comparison to surfboards, one costs way less than the other and still has fun patterns on the board to deceive the shoebie. And I start paddling out to sea on my piece of styrofoam. Paddle, paddle, paddle. I hear, Ethan! And all the shore is calling my name. Or God. I don't really care about either or because I'm not really into the God thing yet. I paddle out some more. Paddle, paddle, paddle. This time it's angry. It's satanic. And I assume it's the devil. Any voice that makes you scared of doing something, it's evil. It's Satan. Satan is trying to dissuade you. And I paddle out some more and trying not to look back. I paddle, paddle, paddle. This time I hear a familiar voice. It says, Ethan, in a masculine tone. I don't know what that sounds like. That was my attempt at it. And I hear it behind me. And I turn around and I see my dad. And I'm like, Satan has possessed you. And he's like, no. What the hell are you doing? And he said, HE double hockey sticks, which reaffirmed the idea of Satan possessing my Mormon father. He was a convert. You always have to be worried about demon possession when you're a Mormon. And he goes, where are you paddling out to? I'm like, where the waves are, where my Division I swimmer sister, who is more of a man than me, has paddled out to. And I point, and he goes, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, HE double hockey sticks. She's reading a book. Mormons are illiterate, so that was a joke already. All we do is go, Joseph Smith, I'm in. And I turn around and point to what I thought was my sister past the boardwalk. I look back in approval. I wanted my father to know my eyes worked. And he goes, I don't know what the HE double hockey sticks you were talking about, but your sister is reading a book. And I point, I look, I point again, and I go, that's her, right? And he goes, no, that is a duck. And then immediately when I looked back, it flew away. And I learned a lot of things that day, more than I learned these days. 1, I need glasses. 2, my parents will never be proud of me. 3, I might be marginally autistic, high functioning, by the way. And 4, doesn't matter what I do, my dad will never be the masculine figure that I need. All right, I'm done. That was fun.
Ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Oh, man.
It's good stuff.
So, what's your next show coming up?
Oh, am I throating this enough right now?
I mean,
I'm on Grindr,
You
guys.
can always throw
On
it.
Grindr.
I won't talk back to you, but I want to know you're interested.
I think it's Ethan and Ethan.
Yeah, well, no, that happened. He wasn't really there to co-host. He was there for a showing. It was really fun. I have a weekly open mic at Holistic Connection in Belmead every Thursday. 8 o'clock signups, 8:30 start. It's like the easiest mic to have your like cherry broken. I do comedy. I'm bad at it. So, giving you the confidence you need to be like, oh, I'm better than that guy. And I'm like, yeah, that's the niche I'm filling. I have found my path. God has spoken to me.
I was just walking by and they asked me to do this. They didn't even know I was a comedian.
Yeah, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, motherfucking Sedona playing The End. This is the Doors, The End?
I'm walking down this red brick road, trying to figure out where I'm going. I don't know about the things in my head. The witch is gone now, the witch is dead. Burn until the walls come down, fix the pieces, let them in. This is where our world turns out. World's on fire, this is the end. Well, I'm on a never-ending journey. The sky is black, the world stopped turning. I don't know about, see their faces, blood-filled eyes, want me to save them. Burn until the walls come down, fix the pieces, let them in. This is where the time runs out, the world's on fire, this is the end. Wendy's gone now, I'm all alone. She's dead, yeah, tortured soul. Just another trophy for the world to see. She's just a puppet hanging on a red brick road, trying to figure out where you're going. I don't know about the things on my mind. It's getting dark now, I'm falling behind. Burn until the walls come down, fix the pieces, let them in. This is where my time runs out. The world's on fire, this is the end. Until the walls come down, fix the pieces, let them in. This is where my time runs out. The world's on fire, this is the end. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm really glad you guys came out.
Thank you for having us.
Glad that everybody else came out in support of our 100th episode.
It's been a banger, man.
Dude, it's been a fight to get here, so man.
Dude, you don't even know. Everything that can try to go wrong, man.
I think that we are a better show now, and next season will be an even better show, and then on, and we'll see how things go. Let's do another question with Dr. Flamboyant.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's John's turn to answer some stuff.
All right, John, would you rather go through a zombie apocalypse or a robot apocalypse?
Or what?
A robot apocalypse.
Zombie.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
Do
zombie.
you think you would survive a zombie apocalypse?
I would try.
Over Terminator?
But you don't think you would survive a robot
Jesus
apocalypse?
Christ.
Or you just don't want to go through it?
I'm not going to fuck with somebody smarter than me.
That's Terminator. Skynet Live. Skynet
Sex
Live.
robot apocalypse.
Yeah, sex robots.
They're coming for your wiener, man. I'll be back.
All right, Thorne, zombie or robot?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go zombie as well, man. I've seen them robots; they will fuck.
I've seen Terminator.
Go back in time.
Wet orifice.
Yeah,
absolutely, zombies all the way. Because I watch Walking Dead, so I
Yeah.
already know the trick.
I gotta look out
You
for the
just
rest of
stab
the
'em in
humans.
head, shoot them in the head. You gotta fuck them up in the head. That's the only
Zombies
way.
on Call of Duty.
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
Got those handled.
Yeah.
those are a bit tougher than the ones on fucking Walking
Yeah,
Dead.
but they're running at you.
Yeah. All right, drummer.
I can take Shaun of the Dead zombies.
Yeah, it's slow.
Yeah.
George Romeo. George Romeo zombies.
Romeo.
Yeah,
The George Romeo zombies.
All day, just nailing fucking zombies.
Jorge Romero.
Justin,
man.
Miss Dr. Flamboyant.
What would I rather go through?
What-
Zombie
what is it-
apocalypse for
what
sure.
if the doctor's described?
Terminator sucks, man.
Yeah, that's bleak.
Yeah, kinda.
Ethan.
Zombies
Yeah.
are robots.
Yeah, zombie. I think you started.
Could you
it,
survive either one?
No,
I'm
I
not doubting
can't.
you.
I can't run. My legs don't work that well.
Mine don't either.
But I can pretend to play dead. But I'm more interested if I lose an article.
I don't
of
think the
clothing.
zombies are gonna be.
If I can be
falling for the
romantically
dead thing.
involved.
The zombie is
for
the
my
most
survival.
likely at this point, man. You know, I'm just saying. I don't know. Eddie, zombie, robot.
I think maybe robots, because there's no way they're going to be that waterproof. There's no way.
Oh, you're just gonna float?
Waterproof. I've ruined many of those.
Crash.
Hey, he's got a great
Zombie or robot?
question. Great zombie question.
Very good question.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, if you fuck a zombie,
No, that's not a great question,
are you
dude.
turning?
Do you turn?
Do you
Yeah,
turn?
you turn.
So you
I'm not-
can.
cabin
So
fever?
if
My
you
dead
rub it
is
on
zombie.
you, there's a chance that you can get infected.
Okay.
It gets in your bloodstream,
What if
yeah.
What if you wrap
When the
No.
juices mix.
So if you wrap up and careful, then probably
Okay,
not.
if you wore a condom, you might be okay.
If you use a condom, you'll probably.
I guess you gotta start. You gotta film that movie and start the new trend, man.
Just don't lick the zombie anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't kiss it. Don't get bitten in the process.
Don't fuck a zombie.
All right, Crash,
Don't fuck
zombie or robot?
It's okay.
But it's still twitching. He's got a point.
They're
But
not
it's definitely
related. It's
cold.
okay.
It's like, I'm totally into cold-blooded pussy, man. Like, totally. It's all the same, man. No.
Crash, zombie or robot?
Giraffe.
Well, Skynet stuff, you don't want that. I tell you that much.
Well, okay. Imagine being able to generate an EMP. You
Well,
would ruin all technology at the same time.
I imagine.
So you're gonna take your chances with the damn
Yeah,
robots.
you get stoned, man.
Use your imagination.
Fucking technology and the robot.
Robots have less friction.
So you're gonna be
Eric
Zombies
the
have
Dab
money.
Man, zombie or robot?
First of all, I wouldn't fucking with open source.
Yeah. He's saying least double
Pleasure
strap.
is immediate.
From the
Consequences
Dab
are
Man
long
himself, double
term.
strap.
But I'm going to take the robots.
Robots?
Robots.
Okay.
Not the Terminator robots.
So you would rather have the robot? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother has joined us. Let's welcome
Travis.
You look related.
Welcome to 100.
Yeah.
Less beard.
Came to support
Less red.
100th episode. 100th episode. Travis, zombie or robot apocalypse? Which one would you rather experience?
It depends. Is it the Westworld robots?
No. It's like futuristic Elon Musk, like gonna fucking.
Who says it's not the Westworld robot?
But see,
because if it was the Westworld robot, I would definitely pick a robot. Yeah, I like.
they are not fuckbots.
Yes.
They're not fuckbots.
Forget what the last guy said about
They're
fucking
Terminators.
stuff.
They're Terminators.
There'll be no fucking.
They're not fuckbots. They're Terminators.
This is life or death. This isn't fuckings.
Fucking
Zombies.
Are brain dead. They
Yes.
walk slow. I mean, why wouldn't I fucking pick a zombie?
Yes.
Not a
Oh
fucking
no, the ones on
robot.
I Am Legend are pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fucked up.
Yeah, but they're killable. Robots, you can't really fucking kill.
Yeah, Terminator ruined me, man.
You know, it's got to be a zombie. In any sense, in any movie theory, it's robots though.
Boston Dynamics has already released videos of shit that scares me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, playing the song "Stranger Strangeland," motherfucking Sedona.
Come to take me far away. Ride your ship out into space. All the lights are blinding me. Or am I lost in memory? Stranger Strangeland, welcome to my town. You'll do anything to turn me around. Stranger Strangeland, my brain's on lockdown. You say everything without a sound. Shooting stars plan is divide. One by one they're out of sight. Floating weightless, losing time. I can feel you read my mind. Strange land, come into my town. You'll do anything to turn me around. Stranger Strangeland, rings on lockdown. You say everything without a sound. Don't take me down. Familiar place where your pleasure makes my pain. Take me down. I'm the one that got away. Don't break my crown. Take me down. You should wear it out so well. You're so fancy I can't tell. It's between heaven and hell. Stranger Strangeland, coming to my town. You'll do anything to turn me around. Stranger Strangeland, brains on lockdown. You say everything without a sound.
Holy shit. I can't get my. There we go. Hello. All right.
That's incredible.
So it is. This is our weekly bit that we do. This is 10
live
people.
for.
Ladies and
Fucking live for this shit.
So that
almost
was
wanted to say something.
10 little people with chainsaws versus Ash with no chainsaw.
Yeah.
Boris thinks it's Ash.
He said Ash. It's an asshole.
Boris thinks it's Ash. I think it would be 10 little people with chainsaws.
I'm going with Ash. That's my guy.
All right.
Bruce Campbell, you're my man, dude.
All right.
10 little people with chainsaws. If
Yeah.
Ash had a
Oh, you
chainsaw, it'd be
dirty
Ash.
bastard.
It'd be different.
There's
But
10 little people.
Just cut my
dude.
legs out from under me up here, dude.
Yep, you saw it.
Happens sometimes.
Ash.
That's my guy. That's my new guy. Fuck you.
I'm an
Get out of here.
I am a little person. I can wield a blue placard, but I don't because of pride. But I have to front being an ableist. So I be a normie. Ableism to the max.
Eddie, what do you think? 10 little people or Ash?
10 little people.
Oh!
All right, Dana Horne. 10 little people or Ash?
10 little people.
Oh, shit. Krash. Ah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dab Man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
All right, band.
All right, guys.
All right, John Yancey.
Not all at once.
Ableists unite.
Yeah.
All the way.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, come on, man.
What the fuck's going on?
Where am I at? Who am
So,
I?
in a cage match between 10 little people with chainsaws and Ash Williams with no chainsaw, who would win? Ah.
Ash will pick up one of the little people
Yeah.
and use him.
And he kill the rest of them with him.
All right, so Ash wins. Everybody, Ash Williams.
Fucking A.
All right. Playing their song, I Hate You Too, motherfucking
It's a love
Sedona.
song.
Oh.
It's the only love song we do.
I know the words you never say. I hear them every waking day. Even when you're not around, my heart makes a sound. Going places where we always go. Telling everyone you want to know. Long walks in the park, blowing kisses in the dark. I never dreamed it would be him. No! My best friend left with my girlfriend. They said their love would never end. I told you! There's one thing I'll tell you, I know is true. I love no, I hate you too. I love no, I hate you too. Sitting here alone inside my head, wishing both of you were only dead. It happens all the time. You always cross my mind right before I sing my twisted rhyme. Alright! Done and left with my best friend. They said their love would never end. Said it! And there's one thing I'll tell you, I know is true. I love no, I hate you too. I love no, I hate you too. Hey! 5, 4, 5, go fuck yourself! I used to love her. I had to kill her. I used to love her, but I had to kill her. 16 under. I can still hear her complain. tonight I think I found the one. She turns you off, she turns me on. Ain't that some crazy shit? Something we won't forget. I'm better off for what they done. Oh, my best friend left with my girlfriend. The Horne, she really did it. They said their love would never end. Go fuck yourself, friend. But there's one thing I'll tell you, I know it's true. I love no, I hate you too. I love no, I hate you. I love no, I hate you too. Whoa, whoa.
All right. Now, it's I hate you too. It's 2WO. So is this a threesome situation?
Uh-oh.
Need a saxophone.
3 people involved in the conversation.
Oh, yeah.
But is it a threesome situation?
No.
You want a squonker?
What the fuck is that?
Now
I don't know.
God, it sounds terrible.
All right.
Walker.
So we got. Let's bring Fish and Horne back in.
Fish and Horne.
Hey, Ethan, thank you for coming out, ladies and gentlemen.
Get out of here!
Coming out. All right. You don't have to go, but you have to get the fuck out. All right.
I'll go stand right there. I'll stand over here.
Dana.
Bring him in. Where's Cool Kelly?
Kelly! Cool Kelly, come on, girl. We want to get saucy for a minute, man.
Oh.
We got a chair and a stool.
So we got Slosh out
Get a
there.
little saucy.
Out there in the pit.
Talk about the scene.
Come around this way. Sit in between these two faggots over here.
Hey, Iris.
Kelly needs an up-close mic. Bless
you
her. Jeez.
I know, I talked to you.
Just put
Oh,
your
we
mouth
can
on
move
it.
the mic over here.
Just put the mouth on it.
All right, check this out. I got this as a gift. You know my name, brother, right?
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Check this out. But look, read the bottom.
Fuck.
Fuck it, shit happens.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That's pretty rad. Is that the official logo?
That's it.
Nice.
All right. That's pretty rad.
Other than that, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I please ask an interview question?
Yes. Yes.
If you had to be stuck with one Metallica album for the rest of your life, would it be
I'm gonna listen to the Black Album over and over.
and Justice for All?
Black Album, baby.
It would definitely be Kill
Yeah, I'll sit there and rock that motherfucker the rest of my life.
You have a strong opinion on this.
Yes, yes.
I have a good
I
reason.
think after and
I know.
All right, one at a time. One at a
I would
time.
love to share how I was introduced to Metallica since I'm wearing this.
Well,
And I would
you
love to-
answered well.
I would love to promote my buddy
right.
who does
Slow,
this
not
stuff,
so much.
okay? So I went to high school with Paul Mazurkowitz from Cannibal Corps. And him and I literally took Metal Shop together.
Good question.
Metal Shop, yeah.
The real metals.
And Paul Mazurkowitz is now the drummer of Cannibal Corps. Back then in Orchard Park in the mid-'80s, he was, a band was called Turn Sen. And he had a Metallica Kill 'Em All shirt, and I had just turned 15. And I grew up in a really conservative home.
Oh.
And wasn't, like I was listening to Petra and Stryper, okay? So you know where I'm going, right? And I'm like, dude, I've never heard Metallica. He's like, what the fuck? You've never heard Metallica? And we went out to his car and he played Kill 'Em All. And
Well, it's a great album.
Yeah. Well, it was 1985. They didn't have much else. They had 2 albums, right?
Yep.
Maybe at that point?
Yep, 85 yet.
Yeah, so
From
it
Who the
was
Bell
Paul
Tolls
Mazurkowitz
and,
Cannibal Corpse that made me fall in love with Metallica. And then once the Black Album happened,
Ride the Lightning?
I was done.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have to say it. Gotta be
Fucking A, guys.
I mean, they became a rock band. I mean, all good to them, but I mean, yeah, their first 3 albums are just hands
changed
down.
Nothing after
changed the course of my life.
Have you guys heard
Master of Puppets was like the
See, the way y'all feel about that,
I
that's
lost
how I
my
feel about...
virginity to Master of Puppets.
The way y'all
Yeah.
feel about Metallica is how I feel about Seven Dust for my age range. Like the first 3 albums of Seven Dust were the greatest, and then when they went mainstream and everybody knew who Seven Dust was,
Yeah.
that's when I was like, I don't even like Seven Dust no more.
Have you guys heard the "And Justice for Jason" where someone plays a bass line over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can actually hear the bass parts, and they're good.
Yeah. It's the guy who's playing. I mean, it's not Jason, but yeah. No, it does. I mean, you can rock out to it. I mean, it sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
All right.
Lars does
We
not
gotta
even
get
look.
saucy
I've seen
here.
them like 3 years
All right. We got an announcement here.
We have an attitude right now, and you guys like getting controversial, right?
Sure.
What?
Down for that?
Sure.
Not really, no.
So, Dana represents like the South Side, East Side of Tennessee, his town. Kelly here, fucking tearing it up in Clarksville.
Dude, it's like some Game of Thrones shit. I like
A
it.
little bit east, and we were just out there simultaneously talking about the fucking talent in this town. First of all, like Sedona, they played Fish Fest this past October.
Exactly.
Summer Festering 2022.
Hold on, before we go
Amen.
any further, Larry, I gotta say something. My very first show that I ever put on under the Metal and Tats logo, I had 2 amazing bands. I had like 6 amazing bands tonight, but 2 of them became one. Sedona and Psycho Head.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just in case anybody out there listening.
Lots of
me
poaching.
and Adam played.
John
in
saw the
Psycho Head
poaching.
for quite a while. Yeah.
So technically, there's more Psycho
So
Head
you
than
guys get our passion. in,
Right now, you're like
Yeah.
outnumbered.
It's Sedona Head.
Sedona.
Sedona
Psycho
head.
Sedona! Hell yeah!
Kelly.
Hey, we're working on some new shit, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put some of that Psycho shit in there.
I hope so.
Okay, so you guys get our passion then, right?
Well, yeah.
This guy, helping out the backside and, I don't know, being a part of what happened today. Kelly, out at our house when it was 40 fucking degrees for Fish Fest 2,
Yes.
doing her show right in the middle of a pandemic, right? Because we believe in this scene so much. But we're pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed right now. I'm pissed at all of the fucking, we're Vince Neil, Dave Mustaine. All right, let's drop 2 names right
He looks
here.
real pissed.
They live at 30 miles from here, right? And all they worry about are themselves and not what's
Oh, he just
happening.
called him out.
Fucking out. You want me to
He
keep
just
going?
called him out.
Keep going?
You got called
I'll
out on
keep going.
DMP, yo.
All right. A couple months ago, I said I was about to get saucy, and this is pissing me off because I see what's happening with this talent. I know Dana does, and I know fucking Kelly.
Well, they
does
don't want
too.
anybody taking their paychecks. They don't want shit down and taking their paychecks.
Vince Neil
They gotta stay at the top.
Okay, you ready for this? Vince Neil can't even fucking sing anymore. He's fatter than I am, which I'm pretty
I've
fat.
seen it.
All right, and
I've seen it. Vince, yeah, I know who you're talking about, man. Yeah. Not you, him. Not you.
Vince Neil's got a gut on him. And
Too fat for love.
He can't sing. But go downtown Nashville and see what's happening with the rock and fucking roll scene.
Exactly.
in
There
Nashville,
has been
Tennessee.
compared to what's happening right now.
And mentor some people, man.
Hey, the underground
business is
scene-
different now, right? Okay, I'm gonna shut
The
up. Your
underground
turn, girl.
scene, we all got to get it fucking together because I've been out of the scene for a little bit, some car wreck and all that stuff, but everybody stop gasping, everybody fucking work together, everybody get together. We're all in it together, man. Don't make Nashville fucking
Yeah, there you go.
Tennessee look bad. Let's fucking work together and say, fuck it, it's all about the music. That's what it is.
Now-
we got to bring our bands up, man.
All right,
That's what we
Dana,
gotta
your
do.
turn.
Now,
Your turn, buddy.
last October, you guys know, I was on the show roughly about that time. We had a show we put on down in Florida, my hometown of Sarasota. Exactly 1 week after that show, Chris and I came back and hooked up with Larry at a Fish Fest 3 in Lebanon. First time I met Larry was that show. He introduced me to Dystopian.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now these 3 teenagers, if you have not checked out Dystopian, damn it, you
They're
need
coming,
to
man.
YouTube them, go to one of their shows.
They
come on one of
actually
ours.
need somebody to be doing some PR for them
Take mine,
guys.
dude.
Because word of mouth's spreading, man, and they ain't.
You know,
These
these
teenagers.
These parents need to actually get them
I was
a
about to say
marketing.
that, man. We're
They need
like
a
old
marketing
dudes
crew.
and shit. There's a lot of great fucking young kids up here, like
Yeah.
playing. I'm like, damn.
Now
they're killer.
Now since I met Larry and Dystopian, I've put Dystopian on a bunch of shows. I've hooked him up with other bands in other parts of the state.
5 times, man.
Well,
And-
Pool, you gotta admit, also, Pool helped out. Rich Ponder has done a lot of
Yep.
getting us in with the Haunters, like getting the rock scene with the Haunters in.
But here's
Pulling
the
all
thing.
of it, man.
Since October, Larry and I have talked quite a bit. We've talked about doing a lot of shows. Mind if I
No, go, dude.
So, in June, and this is June 17th and 18th, Dystopian and Sidewinder are going to Florida. And Larry asked me to hook him up with some bands down there because, I got bands all over the
like the
fucking
Druid?
world.
Dude.
No.
Metal and Tats.
We got them hooked up with some friends of mine down there called Dead Ritual. They're playing the 17th in Cape Coral, Florida at Ollie's Bar and Grill. And for the Tampa show, I got Larry hooked up with another one of my friends and bands out of Florida called Rising Up Angry.
Rising Up Angry, yeah.
So Larry,
player,
I haven't heard of these guys.
With, Insane Clown Posse.
Yep.
Yeah,
so Larry and I are teaming up to put this show on in 2 towns in Florida to expand the Tennessee metal scene.
Well, let's make
further.
the point, though. Let's make the point.
Get to the point, sir.
Okay.
So we're trying to get the Tennessee bands to expand.
Yes, we think it's time to get the talent out the fucking Nashville.
But
and not that I don't love this town, man. I love this town.
Well, all you need is gas and like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Well,
I mean, really, anybody will fucking go.
Tennessee metal bands, all the underground
I
bands.
need, like, some
everybody
Doritos.
needs to get
I'm pretty
together,
cheap.
work together. We don't need to everybody be like, we're not coming to your town, Tennessee. We're supposed to be all one and fucking support each other. Open up for fucking touring bands, goddammit. If a
We
local
send
band
out
comes
you
out with
send
an
out
album,
like 2
everybody
strong,
support
like
it.
you're doing. Like you send out 2 strong to go match with 2 others, and you build it that way.
Yeah, that kind of thing was more
Shoot
common.
2 arrows,
Like,
baby. 2 arrows.
I think the town is saturated.
Oversaturated.
And not only that, but let's
Well, there's
talk
less
about
and less
COVID for a
scenes.
minute.
They're
Since
closing
COVID,
left and right. Like the Crying Wolf
It's
just fucking
fractured,
shut the doors.
Like not that long ago, we had places like the Muse, Rutledge, fucking
Daisy
headliners
Dukes,
come in,
baby.
like, good bands, and we'd
Okay,
open
so-
up for them, and it was all cool.
Anything that
But
TFG
yeah, those
did
days
is-
have changed.
The fucking grind,
And I
remember?
think that the people that own this city
And the
want it
warehouse.
that way.
Yeah, and
Fuck you. Yeah, you're
Exactly.
right.
That's what it is.
Because-
They're trying to keep us out.
That's it. And
But here's another thing.
I
Making
think
the
people got
places like
comfortable
move. The
staying home and
venues are
not
closing.
scared,
They're
and they're
pushing them
comfortable
out.
staying
You're right, dude.
give me a joint.
The quietest, not on air. The quietest man in the room just told the truth right there, man.
No, he's right.
He was the elephant in the room, so to speak of,
He's right. Let's talk about the local venues here that are gone, or about to be gone. The End
Warehouse.
was just taken over by Live Nation. The
Oh,
Rutledge
They
was
almost
a great
lost the
one. That was
Exodus.
a-
The Exodus is
Yeah.
going to go too. No, the
Again?
Exodus is going.
Again?
So whoever put up enough money only had it for.
Hey, we just broke it here. Yeah, they're done.
No fucking
Again?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
It's done.
Frank
The
Wolf is
Sutler.
done.
The Sutler on 8th Avenue. Come on.
Yeah.
They had Metal
Are you
Mondays.
serious?
Warehouse is
Gone.
gone too. It's going
Warehouse.
Hey,
Being torn down.
Good news. Red Line Bar was opened up for Twin Kegs. Twin Kegs is expanding. They're going to be more Twin Kegs.
That's good news.
So they got
Yeah,
music
that's
going
good
on.
deal with the
Hit up
COVID.
Twin Kegs,
Well,
yo.
Everybody
listen.
got used to staying home or got
The
comfortable staying
warehouse.
home and they just don't want to
Yeah,
go
warehouse
out.
Who's
done.
been to a show up at the warehouse, man? Fucking.
Yes.
I played too there.
Man.
It's a beautiful
I mean,
place.
There, right?
I mean,
it's got
well,
all
they would have a
things.
constant because they had a constant traveling national acts that would come through.
So what
And-
is the answer for the indie scene in this town? That's what I want to
We do
Everybody needs to
festivals like
work
we're doing.
together. Everybody needs to work
We do
together and help
festivals.
each other out. My merch, do
City
everything.
government is pushing out these venues. Why?
Because it's about money. It's
Yeah.
about money.
Yes.
They can tear down these local music venues and put up multi-million-dollar
And
And we're
condos.
still gonna keep going. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
Clarksville, they're building a
Yeah,
the
right,
big
exactly.
center,
It's
like,
not trendy
far
anymore.
from
Our
the
scene is not
warehouse,
trendy,
yeah.
so.
DIY,
Anymore.
man.
So the trend in Nashville is the local people are getting sick of the, I mean, okay, the tourism business pays my salary and it's fucking pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I make good money doing what I do. Thank God, for the corporate shit. But Nashville is losing its essence a little bit to the War Girls downtown. Fucking, my God. Jesus.
Right, we're getting a new Titan
Christ.
Stadium and shit, There's a
But-
new soccer stadium.
But there's the indie thing in Nashville is on the fritz of dying, and I'm fucking.
I'll
ready to
be
hang on
damned.
to it.
But there's
Hey,
there's
rock and
another.
roll is
I'll be
still
there.
alive and somebody it's
That's
always
what I
there.
wanted to
Nobody
get
don't
saucy
count
about.
rock and roll out.
Th-
That's
th-
Do
awesome.
not do that.
There's another thing though, and this point doesn't really get brought up a lot. All these local bands, and the three of us love the hell out of local bands. I mean, that's why we're here tonight. That's why we do what we do. But all these local bands all say that they support other local bands, but you don't see them at shows unless they're on the lineup.
I'm guilty of that.
We're all like really old dudes and shit. We've been doing this shit forever.
Yes.
We're burnt. We're like married and have like lives and stuff.
Exactly.
So we're lucky to even still be jamming.
Yes. I had to get
And
permission. I had to get permission to go play
Yeah,
shows.
You have to ask
Sir.
the liver.
I'm a fucking engineer by day. I have a real job.
The cost of living. We had at Psycho had jam room. It cost us $300 a month to jam.
Hell, come jam at my house.
I used to go to
That's so much of a drive now. The gas price.
I know, right?
Get there.
Dude, I'm a truck driver. Diesel's $6 a freaking gallon, man. I know.
I'm with you. I live way the fuck out between Lexington and the borough. It's an hour drive to downtown Nashville for my wife and I, and we do it. But that being said, that's why I think it's very important to get some bands out of town and get them in and to show what the fuck, how good this talent is, and get them go. I mean, I'm doing this Florida thing. I'm committed to do this every 4 months.
The future is these young bands too. These kids.
Dystopia, man. The
That's
best.
it. Dystopian. Can we make that announcement? So Rob Barrett from Cannibal Corps, we scheduled this show so that when Rob Barrett was off tour, he was coming out to jam with these kids.
Fucking A.
So fucking go check them out.
Yeah, hook them up with the big acts.
Yeah.
And then we got shit
So it's
happening.
nothing against Nashville personally, but
And then them kids would be like, "Thank you, bye, never knew you."
They gotta get out of here.
But here's the thing.
Right,
Okay?
I mean,
You're absolutely right,
I'm
Larry.
just saying, all the bands, y'all
I know
work
everybody
together. Y'all
can't
don't
do
quit
every
be
show.
hating on each
I get
other. If somebody has a great album, support it. You know what I mean?
Well, we always do,
All
yes.
Fucking do
Just because I can't go to the show doesn't mean I can't
Yeah,
push the
that
like
doesn't mean
button.
that.
We all like
and
that
share their
grandchildren.
music.
Even if you don't like their music. Even
You know what
if you
I
don't
mean?
like their music, those are.
I've been friends with
Let's
John
do it,
for
you know what
like
I mean?
10 plus years. I can't go to every show John
you can't
has,
go to every
and
show,
John
but
can't come to every shitty Mud Cricket show. I mean,
Well, the
you can see all that.
I just can't afford this shit.
The
Man. You know how
COVID
much
put
insurance is on a
everybody-
Lamborghini? I mean, come on.
Look, the COVID put everybody
give a
in,
little
like the
credit
music
to, like,
industry,
Jeff
in a
Berger
bad
from
place,
Testament.
and we got to rebuild
He
it.
goes
That's what we
out,
got to fucking
right?
do.
All right.
So we got to get the venues filled. We got to do all that.
Work together as much as you can, but y'all individually need to do as much as you can, and then bring it on. Yeah, that's
You know
what
what,
I'm
I
saying.
am not taking
Everybody
you
still
seriously,
gotta.
Sloan.
What?
Well, that's what we were out there talking about, doing something
So-
in
To be an
midsummer
extra.
at Eastside Bowl. So I want to talk about Eastside Bowl. That place is dedicated to staying independent of Live Nation. That was like the old Kmart.
I was about to say, is that the old
You know,
Kmart?
Eastside- right.
I want to play
Okay,
there.
So listen about this place.
Jason, we always have the
Brandon,
Cool Kelly's
the guy
compound,
who
huh?
manages the place.
Yes.
He not only, so in the front part there's 100 alleys, and if you go in there on a Friday, it's fucking 5 hours to wait the bowl. And then there's a rock and roll themed bar right across from the bowling alley. In the back is an exit in level event place with 900 to 1,000, right? He's got a local stage, he's got a big stage.
Yeah, he's had like
And-
big bands in there.
Yes, he has. He's doing B-listers there, and we're talking about doing Fish Fest there. You know, in the parking lot. You
Call it
know,
the blue light
yeah,
special.
so
In the
that's
lot.
what we're in
Prices be
negotiation.
like high though.
So, like,
5-finger
support
discount.
places
In the
like
lot.
that in this town, man, that are independent. And the guy named his, just gotta say something to Brandon. He named his studio Live Nation Records, just so Live Nation would fucking zoom.
Fuck
And,
yeah.
you know what I mean? I mean, I have this, I'm sorry I'm anal about Live Nation. They make me mad. I think they're ruining.
Oh no.
They're ruining the indie scene. in
Hell,
this
they
town.
bought
I don't even know what the
Bonnaroo.
fuck you're talking about,
Because
so
when
you're not
they
doing a
take
good
over
enough job.
venue,
Who's Live Nation? What the fuck are you talking about?
They bought Bonnaroo. The ticket
Are you
company.
serious?
Yeah. Yes.
I
stick to the
Yeah.
underground.
I must,
I'll stick to the underground,
The
and I will
end-
never let that
the
go.
end is Live Nation now. Will be in 3 months. So that means you have to go through Live Nation to book any band there. They have the first right of refusal, and just can say no because they fucking want to, because it's Live Nation. So
They
that's
still
what
gotta
I'm
have
talking
bands.
about the indie
Their
scene
choice.
in this town, like great bands like these guys, man. that depend on the indie joints. They're Lone Wolf, right? Lone Wolf on east side, done.
Now this tour.
What about Springwater, man? It's still holding strong.
It's coming.
Yeah, but they're booked out till October.
That's my favorite place.
Well, I can usually get it pretty cheap.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta know you got the right people, man.
Now this tour that Larry and I are working together in Florida, this isn't just a labor of love for us. I mean, he picked the 2 bands from Tennessee, and I picked the 2 bands from Florida. This is more than just something that we're passionate about. This is something that we both put a lot of our own money into to get these bands down there and hooked up with Florida bands to play shows outside of this area. That's how much we believe in our local scene, how much we believe in the bands going.
That's awesome.
You know,
I
mean,
absolutely.
this is something that Larry and I have been talking to each other about since October, and we're finally getting it to happen. And there's a possibility that we're going to keep doing it, bringing different bands from Tennessee down to Florida.
Exactly, every 4 months.
Yeah,
Do it.
3-4 times a month.
Well, then, have the same portal, dude. Like, bring them up, too.
That's the plan.
Yeah,
all right, now,
that was on the list too.
you asked me earlier about my next show, which is June. I named off the bands. In September, I'm working on a show out at Malice, out there in Belfast. In exchange for what we're doing in June with one of the Florida bands, we're bringing Dead Ritual all the way up from Cape Coral, Florida to play Malice.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we are doing kind of like an exchange thing.
Yeah.
You know, we're working on that. We want to interchange the Tennessee bands where we all live now. And since I grew up in Florida and he spent time in Florida, probably more than one way he spent time in Florida. But we're trying to cross them, get them, you know, to play each place. That way we interchange the scenes.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do.
Thank you for letting us vent, man. I just like, you know.
I love hearing all this.
This is important, man. This is like, you know.
Tennessee, we gotta get it together. Everybody work together and just say, fuck it. We gotta.
We see this
don't embarrass our Tennessee
coming
thing
out by
here.
big tech and you know these corporations and fuck. All right, I'm gonna say it. My wife and I, Mary and I, we're gonna, instead of spending what we spent on Fish Fest, we are gonna divert our money into a co-op type of venue in the next year and a half. I just want to say that. We're at all ages.
Wow, dude.
Booze on the weekends, but all ages. We want the kids. Like fucking Dystopian, these kids are amazing, man. When we go to Florida this year and, you know, Rob comes on and jams with them guys, that's it.
So the parents
They're
are
fucking ready.
the parents are on board too,
God,
right?
yeah.
Oh my God. The
Parents are so supportive.
The parents are so on board.
That's
that my
yeah,
wife
good.
and I have been working with, you know, with the parents directly about making travel arrangements for the show. You know, and like they're so on board. There's like 18 of them.
We would like to have Dystopian on.
Yes.
But
Yes.
their
We
parents,
want to show
their
everybody.
parents would have to come on. I mean,
Of course.
Yeah.
their parents, but
They're so good. I
we would like to
love
have, but
that.
their parents would have to be.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're partying with the parents. Sorry, kids.
I can make that happen. The
So-
parents will be out there doing
All right.
the adult stuff while they monitor their kids.
Exactly. That's what they. Yeah.
So-
All right,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say thank you for Sedona for coming out. Thank you for
Thank you for having
fuck
us.
yeah.
for Eddie Ortiz. We thank the EDJ for coming out. Mr. Fish, Mr. Horne, and Mrs. Garcia. We want to thank everybody for coming out.
Mary, Mr.
Motherfucking Sedona with I Know.
Every time you come around, I hear an eerie sound. I don't know what it is. I'm never able to resist. I don't know what you have to say. My body's going up in flames. Every time I see you, I know you'll bring me down. Can't do this, can't be you, I'll never get away. You make me hate you. You make me hate me. I'm not the same. I start to sing. I feel my body break. Can't seem to help me. I know I knew. I know you when you're not awake. I know you when you're not awake. Never not awake. I hear you, I feel you, I walk the earth a fool. My broken mind we share, I see through endless care. You make me hate you. You make me hate me. I'm not the same, I start to shake. Feel my body break. Can't seem to help me. I know I knew. I know you when you're not awake. I know you when you're not awake. Never not awake. You made me hate. You made me hate me. You made me hate me. You made me hate you. You made me hate you. I'm not the same. I start to shake. I feel my body break. Can't seem to help me. I know I knew. I know you when you're not awake. I know you when you're not awake. You're never not awake. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I've lost my faith in the human race. Oh, but I still believe in you. Deliciously nothing. Deliciously nothing. Deliciously nothing.